Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to create different types of fruit plants. So this one is a yellow fruit plant. Oh, inventory is full. Okay. So before collecting them, I have to drop some of the items. Right. Now you can see there are two types of fruit plants that I can pick. So the difference is I have created a child class from the same fruit plant, and I have given different types of behaviors such as growth time and also fruit texture, so colors, and the plant mesh. So this yellow fruit takes longer to regrow compared to the red fruit. So I picked all of the fruits, and you will see the red fruit will regrow in 20 seconds, and the yellow fruit will grow in 40 seconds. See, you can see now the red fruit is growing, but this is not yet. It's slow compared to the other one. Okay, and also this has different properties. This red fruit increases food level, that means this bar, by 0.2 seconds, and the yellow one increases the hydration level 0.2 seconds and food level by 0.1 seconds. So if I consume, you can see this one is growing, and food bar is already full, so you wouldn't see anything with that. Alright, so and save and load of the world settings, that means when I save the game, the growth state of these fruit plants will also be saved as well. Okay, let's see how to do these things. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, so this is the current current plant model that I have, which I can harvest from fruit plant. So from this I'll create a child blueprint fruit plant, or maybe we can call this one, instead of fruit plant, no, that would be fine, fruit plant B. I don't have a name at the moment, so I'll use B. Right, so here I'm gonna modify this to have a different model. So actually I have imported this Alexandra farm. These are not real fruits, but I'm going to use it anyway. So this is the current model, and here I have added 3 sockets. Those are the places where the fruits are spawned. So just like that, I'll add sockets to this plant too. Let's go to this view. Let's add one socket here, another socket here, another socket here. Let's look at this from the front as well. these are not realistic at all, but I just wanted to show you that how to reuse this same blueprint to have different kinds of plants. Okay, now I'll use this for the mesh of fruit plant B. Now as you can see here, these plants have the fruit meshes are spawned like this. Okay, let's place this in the world and see the scale of it. I think scale is fine. Right now also let's change the color of the fruit so that we have some difference. Let's duplicate this and change this color to yellow. So this will have yellow fruits instead of red fruits. Also, yeah, I guess that's enough. So when this fruit type get collected, what's the icon that should appear? Icon and the name that should appear in the inventory. What's this? Resource data. Do we use it anywhere? No. Okay, so this is what happens. We call add to inventory on the character, and here I just make resource data. So instead of doing it like this, let me break this and promote to a variable. Let's call it resource data. And then we can modify this. For the icon, I'll use fruit. For the resource description, this. For delta food, point to. For byte sound, well, the byte sound. Now if I go ahead and play the game, you see if I where's the I can't see the fruits here. Why not? Oh, sorry, I need to assign this to fruit plant B to this plant manager. Yeah, now it has the fruits. I can collect now, and you can see the same icon appears here. So instead of that, oh, still I have an error. What's that? Alright, I know what happens. So previously I had some more actually many trees in the level, and now that I have deleted it, but when the game is loaded, it's trying to restore the growth times from those to those plants. So yeah, so before trying to restore that, first I should check if the length of this array is larger than this index. Only if this is true, I should try to restore the growth time. Yeah, now we don't have that error. Okay, now the next thing is, yeah, I need a different icon for this. So actually, if I go here, I can override the properties of this resource data. So we have only this. So I have imported this orange fruit texture, so I'll use this as the icon for this fruit, and here I'll change the delta food to 0.1 and delta hydration to 0.2. So the description, as the description, I'll put increases food level by 0.1 and hydration 0.2. Alright, now let's see. Collected, and yeah, as you can see here, we have this orange fruit in the inventory. Let's collect this also, and we have the red fruit. Actually it's a tomato, but you get the idea, it's a different fruit. And also you can see here, now the new fruit is growing in the yellow color, and I can pick it up again. So we can of course slow down the process time. Right, so now let's see how to customize the growth time of this each fruit plant. Some fruits should grow faster and some fruits should grow slower. So here in the regrow function, we have actually here 20 seconds. Okay, so how to change the speed? So here this is the growth timeline. So in the, do we have a begin play? Yeah, in the begin play we can actually set the play rate of this timeline. So we can if we have a growth time, we can derive the play rate to match that growth time. So this is the current growth time, so I'll add a new variable, time to grow should be a float, and as the default value I'll use 20 seconds. That's because in this one also I have used 20 seconds. Right, now so the rate should be whatever the value here divided by 20. That means if the time to grow is 40, the play rate should be, oh sorry, it should be other way around. Divided by the time to grow. So this will interpret like this: if the time to grow is 20, then play rate would be 1. That means of course it will take 20 seconds to regrow. So if the time to grow is 40 seconds, that means it should say take 40 seconds to regrow, and the play rate should be 0.5. that means half the speed. Right, so in the fruit plant B I'll set this growth time to 40 seconds. So it should take longer to grow this yellow fruit. Let's see. Now in 20 seconds we should see the red fruit. See, we can see the red fruit now. But it looks like they have the same speed. Why is that? Didn't it work? Alright, in the fruit plant B, actually I haven't connected this begin play to parent function. Oh, is it so? No, I think it's connected. Yeah, it is connected. I just tested. I think when I put it here instead of the begin play, it looks like working. So I'll collapse this to collapse the nodes like this. Set play rate. Break. That should be here. Let's set it like this. Now let's check. I picked them in the same time. Now the red fruit should grow faster if it is working correctly. Yeah, we can see the red fruit, but same rate. The blue fruit. What's wrong? Well, it looks like this time to grow is not changed, even though I have changed it here. But why does that happen? Right, let's make this visible so we can check that in here. Right, as I said, time to grow is 20 here. Here also it's 20, but the actual value should be 40. Looks like a bug. I'm not sure why that happens. Let's place this again. Still 20 here. Oh. Sorry. I have changed the growth time, not time to grow. I'm really sorry. Now it should be okay. Yeah, now it has changed. Stupid me. Okay, so now it should work as intended. So we don't have to leave this visible in the detail panel. Let's see again. This time it should we should see red fruits first before the yellow fruits. See, red fruits are coming but no yellow fruits yet. Now we can see the yellow fruits growing up very slowly, and this is not growing yet. That's because I haven't added it to the plant manager. Okay, everything is working as intended, and if I go here and sleep to save the game, next time when I wake up I should not have fruits. I should have fruits only in the red one, not in the other tree. Let's see, just like I mentioned. So saving is also working, and yeah, that's it. I think we can stop this episode at this point. So using this method you can add as many as different types of harvestable plants, fruit plants or crops or anything into your game. And yeah, thanks for watching. So if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. Link would be in the description below, and also the project files will be available for the download through the Patreon page. See you in another episode. Goodbye.